y'all, it's Alicia with Murrayed Life, and today we're checking out of our Ryokan here in Hakone, Japan, and I wanted to go ahead and give you a really detailed Ryokan tour because we were on the search for a very affordable Ryokan and we found it. You can get this place for less than $500 and it is the best bang for your buck. This is actually a two-story Ryokan. Now with the price, you are going to be kind of giving up a couple features. One is that dinner and breakfast is included with this Ryokan, as are most Ryokans. Usually they feed you at breakfast and at dinner. They do that here, but it's not in your room. At a traditional Ryokan, they will go ahead and bring your meal to your room and you will eat there. However, here we actually go to a restaurant, which is literally directly behind you. The other difference here is that instead of them coming to you and dressing you up in your yukata in your room, they actually just bring you the yukata in your room and you dress yourself. There is an instruction book on how to wear it, how to fold it. For example, you always put the left side over on top. Anyway, there's a whole book inside full of a ton of information, but let's go ahead and get started with the room tour. If I didn't mention already, this is the Shinanoki Ichinoyu. Okay, so as soon as you walk in, it is customary in Japan to actually take your shoes off in this area. So you'll go ahead, just slip your shoes off, and they actually give you slippers that you can wear in the house. I would highly recommend wearing slippers and not just your socks because it is very slippery in here. So let's go ahead and check it out. We're gonna go ahead and start with the downstairs and then work our way up. Okay, so as soon as you walk in, you're going to immediately have your bathroom. You do have the traditional Japanese toilet, so you're going to have a bidet, and the best part, which is a heated seat. You are also going to have a sink, toilet paper, and paper towels. Do note that in this bathroom, you do not have soap. That's going to be in the second bathroom in this Ryokan. If you're unfamiliar with how to use the toilet, actually on the wall they have the directions, so everything is in kanji, so if you get kind of confused, you can go ahead and read over that. Okay, so over here is going to be your living room area. So you have a closet, you have a refrigerator, and a safe over here. There's actually two futons in the closet. There is two beds upstairs, but if you want to use the futons, if you have extra people staying here, you definitely can use that. Your fridge is there, your safe is here. They give you the water heater to make your tea, tissues, there's a phone. There's also, they provide a smartphone here, which is really cool. You can actually make international calls on this completely complimentary, so that's awesome. You of course have a TV. They also give you a little oil diffuser here. Now right here is actually the best part of the room. This is actually a heated table. So let me kind of show you how this works. So basically, you're gonna turn on the knob here all the way up, or however you'd like, and then you're just gonna sit down. Here, I'll go ahead and do the complete demonstration for you. Now it is flat on the ground, but if you can see, there's a hole in the ground. So what you're gonna do, you're just gonna sit in here, and while this is on, it's a completely heated area. So it's really, really nice to go ahead and sit down, especially when it's cold. It's been in the 40s and 50s while we're here. Also on the table, you have the TV remote, you have the AC control. They also give you some books here. This is for the Venetian Art Museum, or Venetian Glass Museum, excuse me, which we actually went to. I would highly recommend that. There's another museum booklet. And then most importantly, here's your information book, and it honestly goes over pretty much everything, the restaurant info, the dinner menu plans, additional items if you want to add that to your dinner, which I'll go ahead and insert some footage because the dinner here is phenomenal. There is so much to eat, you really cannot finish it all. There's all kinds of little tips for staying here. Some rules you do have to follow. There are several public onsens, so this gives you the rules and the guides about going through that. Also shows you how to bathe before you get into the public bath, how to fold or how to put on your yukata that they provide. There's so much information that they put in here just so you're not lost, because it is a lot different than staying in a hotel. Okay, and over here they give you a tea set. So you get 2 teacups, a teapot, and then they give you 2 containers of tea. That way you can go ahead and make your tea in the morning. They do not offer coffee in the room, but breakfast is, of course, included, so you can always get coffee at breakfast, and there's vending machines per Japan. So if you ever want coffee, you can always go to the vending machines. But let's get to the best part of this room, why you're booking this room, and it's right outside this door. So this is going to be your own personal onsen. So this is great if you have tattoos mainly. Me and Brandon both have tattoos, so we're actually not allowed to go into a public onsen in Japan. So this actually gives you access to your own personal onsen that you can use at any time in your room. So this is the best bang for your buck. Usually when you stay in a Ryokan, you don't even get your own personal onsen. You have to go to the public bath. So if you have tattoos and you're looking for an affordable Ryokan, this is a place you want to book. Okay, on the other side of this wall, you do have a closet. It's filled with more pillows and chairs in case you have more than 2 people that you want to sit there at the table, the warming table. This is a really cool feature that a lot of Japanese homes offer. You can actually pull this door and this door, and you can completely enclose this area and kind of separate the rooms if you'd like. So that's a really cool feature about this place. It also makes for great picture opportunities. So if you're wearing your yukata, you can go ahead and take pictures in front of the doors. It looks really nice. Okay, let's go ahead and check out what the bathroom has to offer. Okay, so whenever you go into your bathroom, this is kind of what you're going to expect. So of course you have your sink, you have some water cups. They do provide you razors, shaving gel, toothbrushes, cotton pads, shower caps, but of course we're checking out today, so we actually used up those items. They give you a basket if you want to put any of your lotions or makeup in here. You do have a stool if you'd like to sit here. They provide a blow dryer, a trash can of course, and then some extra shelving down here if you need it. Now, this is where you're actually going to bathe, is behind this door. So it is a little wet because we did shower. You're welcome. But this is basically a traditional kind of shower in Japan. So I'm going to kind of show you how it works. So basically what you're supposed to do before you get into your public bath, you're supposed to actually sit here on this stool. You can wash your body, and you can actually fill this up with water and dump it, you know, in your hard to reach places like your back. It also shows you in the information book inside on that warming table. And also from here, you can access your onsen. So this is really nice. It has a really good step down area. I've never actually entered from the other room. This is the room I enter because of course you want to bathe before and after you get into the bath. So again, this is the main reason why you want to book this room. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and go upstairs, and we're going to show you the bedroom area. Be very careful on the stairs. They are kind of steep, so just be very mindful when you're walking up and down, especially if you had some hot sake at the restaurant. Okay, so whenever you come upstairs, you're going to have a closet to your left. You can hang your clothes here, and you can also, this is where your yukatas are going to be folded. They keep size small, medium, and large. If you need a kid size or an extra large size, you're going to find that at the front desk. There is a makeup area right here where you can do your makeup, and y'all, I'm going to be honest with you, it's not the best lighting. So I'm just going to be totally honest and transparent in this review. I think they can do a little better job with the lighting. Okay, now on to the bedroom. So this is a very, very large size bedroom, in my opinion, especially for Japanese standards. So right over here, you're actually gonna have 2 beds. These, I would say you could fit 2 people on each bed. However, I think it would be more comfortable 1 person on each bed. They're Japanese style, so they are very low to the ground, but they're still pretty comfortable, so no worries there. You can also use the futon if you feel more comfortable doing that. There is a chair here if you want to lay back. It's kind of used, but it is very comfortable. There's a lantern that you can actually light up, so that's kind of cool. And then there's another oil diffuser. Here you're gonna have a little table. You have your TV remote, your AC control, and then just pillows on the floor, traditional Japanese style, and then of course your TV. So there's 2 TVs in this room, multiple places for seating, and multiple bedding options. If you see on the roof, it is awesome. This is so cool, and it actually provides a lot of light. It makes the room feel a lot bigger than it is. One thing I do want to point out, this is an open area. So if you were upstairs sleeping, there is no wall right here. Therefore, you know, if you have kids downstairs, that is something to keep in mind. If you are going to be staying here with your children, make sure you're aware that this is open. You can see straight down. Okay, I really hope you enjoyed my Ryokan tour of the Shinanoki Ichinoyu. If you like this video, make sure you like it. Also subscribe to my channel. I have a ton of Japanese videos. I've been here for about a month, so I have a ton of footage that I have to show you. Thank you so much for checking it out, and I'll see you on my next video. Bye.